Brandon? Raise your hand for a microphone.
Or either or both of you, how do you feel going into the ACC tournament? You lost 7 in a row. That's a big burden to carry around.
Yeah, we just gotta put the past behind us. I know that every team's going out there 0-0. It doesn't matter what your record is in the tournament. It's one game, and you're either in or you're out. So you gotta put the past behind us. Come Monday, work hard, and prepare for Tuesday.
Yeah, KP was just in here. Use the word lethargic to kind of, to say how this game started and how some guys played out of the jump. I'm just wondering, at this point in the season, what do you think causes this sort of play out of the gate when you start that sort of, slowly and you're still, having a lot of turnover problems?
Yeah, I'd say just coming in not completely focused. Just coming in not with the right mindset. I think the common trend is we wait till the second half to really start getting at it. So we just gotta come out, especially the ACC tournament, and come out the first half like how we do the second half.
Anything else for these two?
At this point, I guess, how would you describe the morale on the team, losing 7 straight, and all the things hanging over Kenny's head with his future?
We're still confident in ourselves. Like I said, the ACC tournament is 0-0, but the morale of the team's still joyful. We're really just proud of the seniors, especially JJ. His season ended short, and coming off I've also had a season-ending injury before, so I know how that feels to have the game taken away from you like that. But JJ, he was one of the hardest workers when we had him. Really proud of him. Zan, another super senior. He's a really hard worker. He was a big vocal guy for us. As you can see, he comes in, he plays hard. He's a very smart basketball player. Always seems to be in the right spot, taking charges, just giving his all. And then Aiden, he was top 3, top 4 hardest workers every single day in practice. He rarely gets playing time, but every single day in practice, he's always coming near first in sprints. He's playing super hard at defense. When he's on the scout team, some days he be looking like a real basketball player. But super proud of him as well.
Brandon, Coach Payne has mentioned several times this year, and he mentioned it tonight, that this program was really broken when he came in. You were here last year. Do you have a sense of what he was talking about or is talking about when he says it was broken?
I just think coming in last year was his first year. Obviously, we all know just about, like he said, we had a dark cloud over our program, our school, before he came, and never we didn't really get from under it until the end of the season or whatever. But really just I was focusing on the wrong stuff that our school went through. I think that's what he's alluding to. And then really just coming in his first year, he didn't really pick his team. He's coming in really trying to turn it around first year. And they had just come off a losing season. So he's coming into uncharted territory. I'm trying to make the best of it, but we're also having this stuff lingering over our heads about bans and stuff like that. Trying to get out of it, but I think that's what he was talking about.
Skyy, you said the team is still joyful. How do you compartmentalize losing streaks, and what do you find the source of your joy is?
Even though the season hasn't went the way we wanted, at the end of the day, we have each other, and this team is really close. 1 through 12 or 11, how many guys we got? We're all super close. We're always texting in the group chat, always hanging out. During practice, it's all laughs. I haven't had one problem with any dude on this team. There's been nothing but good things, and definitely gonna miss the seniors. Those are some of the best guys that I've ever met. So that's what keeps us together, is just knowing that we have each other at the end of the day.
Yeah, when you've lost 7 in a row and there are obviously some issues to fix, I'm just wondering, how does KP, keep you guys, laughing and smiling in practice, but then also trying to, focus on the things that need to be fixed, for you guys to have more success?
Just keeping it like a healthy environment. Just knowing that we got to work hard, but at the same time, we can still have fun with it. And I think that's what it is.
Anything else for these two? All right, well, Skyy, you go.
I got just one. Sorry about that. Brandon, this is for you. I was just wondering if, I know you guys get some of the old heads come back and talk to you and things like that. Do you feel like in these 2 seasons, though, that you've really gotten to experience what Louisville basketball is really about?
No. No. But growing up, I watched Louisville. When I was coming out of high school, I had Louisville as an offer to be able to come here, but I chose Tennessee. We were a winning program, and pretty much every home game was sold out. So when I decided to leave, I decided to come to Louisville. Like, I knew what Louisville was and what it stood for, basically a blue blood school, a team with a lot of pedigree, and the arena's bigger than Tennessee's. So I always wanted to know what a sold out crowd was in the young. No, I don't believe I got to see what actual Louisville basketball is.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.